Hi everyone. Today my topic is on the disease that we do healing is the chronic kidney diseases, okay? Which I don't want to say it's quite common, but there are symptoms. I mean, people do get that. And you know why I don't like to say the word common in diseases? Because I always want to feel positive about certain things that my mind should not think about having that. But if people have got that, then there should be a solution for it. That mindset is always there. And that's one of the reasons I don't even like to say that something is common, even though people could have, but it doesn't have to be common. No disease should have been common disease. That's not something that common should be something positive. If people have a positive attitude, that should be more common, not the diseases and illnesses. But what I would say, looking at um, the positive side of it, is how to heal it. Any issues could be no issues at all. So that's what we are here to. I'm here to help people understand, letting go of the fear that nothing is impossible. I think everything we go through where the fear is that, okay, there's no other option to heal someone. We get that now, so often that people come and tell us there is no other way to heal something. It really feels very disheartening in certain ways that how could we live in a society where there's so much of technology but we still don't have those symptoms or help to help someone heal. But on the other hand, I would like to help people. That's all I want to focus on in certain ways, right? So the chronic kidney issues are, for example, someone who has diabetic kidney diseases, hypertensive nephropathy, glomerulus nephritis, okay, polycystic kidney diseases, tubulointerstitial obstructive nephropathy, autoimmune related CKD, like lupus, and nephritis. Okay, what I would say, we are healing the organs and the cells based on the frequency level, right? And it's on the cellular level, we're healing those, trying to heal anything around that too, to make sure the energy is open and working for the organ to perform well. So if that happens, that means whatever you eat and stuff too needs to be controlled in certain way too. Because when I was looking at this, and it showed me that there's eating some foods that are high in unsaturated fat can help decrease the cholesterol level, right? Foods high in unsaturated fat. So avoiding certain foods which is high in saturated fat, because this will increase your cholesterol level. For example, certain things are based on a lifestyle. So it gives more pressure on those organs in terms of not performing well, right? In giving their 100% OD on certain ways. So that's one of the reasons these are the healthy habits diets that we also need to consider. If sometimes the medications are too strong and it impacts some people, um, on it impacts the kidneys and stuff, right? So we are looking at those things too. So we giving healing means there could be other symptoms that might impact them. Um, what about diabetes? Like, for example, diabetes, right? So we heal the pancreas and everything too on the second, third level to make sure that it's working and helping them, and it's not giving pressure to another organ. So sometimes certain situations do give pressure to the other organs, and it's not performing well because of certain issues, high blood pressures, for example, right? So these are all certain other things that we can look into to help you get out of the chronic kidney diseases, right? I have seen changes where people had that, right? If you give more than 3 sessions, you will see the difference, I think. In the first session, you might actually see a little bit of difference. If it's too chronic for a longer time, you have been having that, you will see a difference. I would say that. first, second, third, just trust and keep on doing that. You will get rid of whatever you have. And I have that trust and feeling because I have seen things happen. Okay. And it depends on different people and their immune system, the way they go into. If immune system needs healing, yes, we can do some healings on that too. And yeah, I think we should let go of the fear, the stress levels, right? And know that there's other ways to get to it. And I think I'm giving a lot um, more work. I mean, helping people in certain ways that could help them. I have got a way that I don't know what to say, but here I would say that we do these things to have people heal. There are times when people have, because of kidney issues, they can have urinary issues, and if they have stones and other stuff, that's another thing that we can do. Help in healing, getting rid of the pains and stuff too. And there's so much, right? Sometimes people have back pain, which they're not aware. Is it related to the kidney? Is it related to just the spines? Or what is the issues? So we go through that where we try and heal those energy points to make sure it functions and changes the frequency. Like certain people might have people. It is very different for every individual. Some people could just have like one therapy and they all like everything is in the energy level is very green and very fast, right? It strengthens very quick at a higher percentage. Some people might have a low level or something else is impacting them around their organs, so that way it really um, maybe like 2% or 3% increase or strengthening at one time or one therapy. Second therapy, if those organs around them are healed, that means it can start to uh, go a little bit more on a bigger, like strengthening on a higher percentage. So I would like to people to know that there's no way that we should say that there's nothing that we could do in this society. There are so many ways we can help people. If I have come across this, that I want to do something, my inner soul is really so much into that really wants to tell people that there is a way always. You should never lose hope in life. Okay. There's certain times when people have their fears, the immune system gets down too because of fear, as to not see a light where they could get help, you know. But I think whatever therapy I do, and if people are closer to me, I'm very happy to help them, and I want people to be open up to help them heal yourself too, because your organ needs to perform well on its own instead of relying on medication every single bit of time, because other organ side effects and stuff also do matter in life. Okay, so hopefully this video is beneficial for anyone who needs help. Thank you. Bye.